All right, ladies and gentlemen of the internet, gather round, because I've got a tale so wild it could only come straight out of the Our Choosing Beggars playbook. I'm still fuming as I type this, so if I start sounding like a guy who's one beer away from losing it, just roll with me. Here's the setup. 3 years dating, 2 years shacked up, and then my ex, let's call her Jade, decides to turn my life into a train wreck I didn't even buy a ticket for. By the time you finish reading this, you'll either be cracking up at my misfortune or ready to hunt her down with pitchforks. Maybe both. Let's dive in. This whole mess kicked off about a month ago. Jade and I had been split for 6 months already, and trust me, it wasn't some mutual we grew apart bullshit. Nah, she cheated on me. Caught her red-handed, mid-thrust with some greasy dude in our bed. That house? Yeah, I bought it. Worked my ass off for 5 years, late nights, shitty gigs, the works, to slap my name on the deed. No co-signers, no we're in this together crap. Just my money, my title. So when I rolled up one night after a work trip, planning to surprise her with roses and that overpriced cheesecake she loved, I walked into a scene that still makes me want to puke. Door cracked open, and there she was, stark naked, straddling this wannabe Casanova with a man bun and a smirk. Her voice hit me like a slap. "Oh God, yes, don't stop." Roses hit the deck, cheesecake splattered, and I bellowed, "What the actual fuck?" They both jumped like they'd been electrocuted. Jade's face went from orgasmic to "oh shit" in half a second, while Man Bun fumbled for a pillow to hide his junk. "Jack, wait, it's not what you think," she yelped, like I'd mistaken her for a yoga instructor mid-session. I laughed, harsh, pissed off, guttural, and roared, "Get the fuck out of my house, you cheating skank!" She started bawling, grabbing my legs, blubbering, "I was drunk, I swear." Drunk? The room smelled like sex, not whiskey. I stormed to the closet, yanked out her suitcase, and started chucking her stuff in. Those slutty dresses I'd paid for, her thongs, her perfumes, all of it. Man Bun bolted out the door, pants half on, leaving Jade a sniveling mess on the floor. I didn't give a shit. Kicked her out, locked up, and spent the night chugging beers, cursing myself for ever loving her. Post-breakup, I went nuclear on contact. New phone number, blocked her on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, even that old Gmail she'd used to send me nudes back in the day. I couldn't stand the sight of that house anymore, so I crashed at my buddy Mike's place, trying to scrub her from my brain. Thought I was free. Then last week, she showed up at Mike's door like a bad rash that just won't quit, ready to drop a bombshell that'd make even RS/ go, "Holy shit, dude." I just dragged myself home from work, beat to hell, fantasizing about a shower and some mindless TV. Mike swings the door open, yells, "Jack, you've got a visitor." I shuffle out, and there's Jade, rocking a miniskirt so short you could see her soul, hair all silky and perfect, eyes big and pleading. "Hey, Jack," she purrs, "I've missed you." Missed me? I nearly choked. Was this chick high? After screwing me over like that? I folded my arms, ice cold. "What do you want, Jade?" "We're done." She steps in close, fingers grazing my chest, voice dripping honey. "I know I fucked up, but we had something real. You can't just erase that." I swatted her hand away. "Real? Like when you banged that guy in my bed? That real?" She winced, tears pooling, and then, brace yourselves, she drops to her knees right there, sobbing like she's auditioning for a Lifetime movie. "Jack, forgive me. He tricked me, dumped me. I've got nowhere to go." Mike mutters, "Oh, give me a break." And I'm right there with him. This was Oscar-worthy bullshit. I glared down. "Stand up and piss off. I don't owe you jack shit." But she clung to my leg, looked up with those crocodile tears, and hit me with it. "I don't want much, Jack. Just half the house. We lived there together. I deserve something." Half the house? Half the fucking house? I saw red. Are you out of your goddamn mind? I bought that place with my money. You didn't chip in a penny? What, your selfie stick's worth half now? She sniffled, gripping tighter. "But I lived there 2 years. I cooked for you, cleaned for you, fucked you. Doesn't that count? I barked a laugh. Fucked me? You fucked him too. And now you're begging for my shit? Get bent. Mike had had enough, yanked me inside, and slammed the door. Through the gap, she shrieked, If you don't give it to me, I'll sue. I've got proof we live together. I'll take half that house. I stood there, shaking, pissed beyond belief. Sue me? Proof? What proof? The house was mine, legally airtight. Then it clicked. Those videos. Yeah, we'd recorded ourselves a few times, her idea, back when things were hot. Like that night after a bar crawl, she stripped down to this black lace thong, climbed on me, whispering, Fuck me senseless, babe. Her tits pressed against me, sweat slicking her skin as she rode me hard, the headboard banging like a drum. I'd flipped her over, grabbed her hips, and we went at it till we collapsed. Sexy as hell then, but now, if she kept those, she could claim common law status or some garbage. My gut twisted. Slept like shit that night, haunted by memories. How she'd looked so damn fine. Smooth skin, killer curves. That time we hooked up in my car after a date, her skirt hiked up, moaning as I slid my hand between her thighs, feeling her wet through that thin fabric. I'd loved her, man. Trusted her. And now she's pulling this? Next morning, a text from a random number. Jack, I mean it. Half the house, or I lawyer up. Got those videos of us, you know the ones. My heart sank. She wasn't bluffing. I called Mike over, panicking. Dude, what if she leaks them or drags me to court? He grinned, popping a beer. Chill, man. House is yours. She's got no claim. Videos? That's blackmail. We'll bury her. I nodded, but I was still a wreck. Not just the house, the humiliation. Everyone seeing those clips, hearing her scream my name while she tries to rob me? Fuck that. Yesterday, I hit up a lawyer pal, laid it all out. He cackled, full on. Cackled, and said, She's got squat, Jack. No joint ownership, no case. Videos? We'll slap her with extortion. Relax. That eased me up, but I'm still livid. Livid at her nerve, livid at myself for falling for her shit. This is the girl who'd curl up next to me after sex, all soft and warm, murmuring, You're my world. Now she's my personal hell. So, Reddit fam, what do I do? Wait her out? Smack some sense into her. Kidding, I'm not that stupid. Prep for a legal circus? I'm leaning toward letting her crash and burn. Her entitlement's so massive she'll trip over it eventually, but damn the gall. Cheats on me, screws a dude in my house, then demands half my stuff? Peak choosing beggars right here. Hit me with your thoughts. I'm drowning in this madness.